Welcome to another wonderful spiritual tip. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to remove evil veil of shame and disgrace in your family. Okay, if you're coming from a family where there are a lot of disappointment, disgrace and shame, and you have been praying, you have been to several churches, you have called several men of God, several women of God to come and do deliverance. They have prayed, they have fasted. You have prayed also on your own, and you have fasted on your own. But it seems as if nothing is working. Nobody is progressing. Nothing is working at all. The men in that family are not getting married on time. They are not making money. The women are not getting married on time. They are not giving birth. Sudden deaths. So many problems. People are now distancing themselves from your family just because of the shame and disgrace your family is going through. In this video, by the special grace of God, I will share with you what you can do to liberate yourself and your family members from that problem. Okay, so if you're seeing this video for the first time, just know that you are blessed. Yes, you are blessed. Okay, but make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this teaching, because in this channel I'll be opening your eyes on things that you can do to liberate yourself from any spiritual challenges you are going through in life. Okay, so if you find yourself in such family where there are so many disappointments, so many disgrace and shame in their life, I want you to know that prayer cannot solve all the problems. I don't want you to misunderstand me. Prayer is good. Okay, prayer is good. But when you are praying, there are practical things that you need to do for you to achieve a positive result. Okay, that is why we do spiritual work. That is why spiritual work is important, because there are material, there are things that is being made by God that you can put together to solve a particular problem. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or a traditional person. Okay, you can do this to liberate yourself. Okay, if you're a Christian, you can pray and do this also to liberate yourself. If you're a traditional person, you can also pray and use these materials I will show you in this video to liberate yourself from that problem, you and your family. Okay, because disappointment is something that is very bad. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, I want you to know that there are materials that you need to get, which I'll be showing you one after the other in this video. Okay, but firstly, you need to write the names of your family members. Okay, you need to write the names of your family members. Your name should be the first you write. Okay, and that name you are going to write it on a white piece of paper. You are going to write it on a white piece of paper. Okay, your name should be the first name, then followed by the other names of your family members on a white piece of paper. Okay, and you are going to get this thing that I will show you. You are going to get a sand from your family compound. You are going to get a sand from your family compound. Okay, you're also going to get a cooking salt, a little of it, and you are going to be needing an alligator pepper. Okay, an alligator pepper. These are the materials that you need to get, okay, to carry out this spiritual work. Okay, now after you must have gotten all these things, you are going to get your Bible. Okay, you are going to get your Bible. When you get your Bible, you are going to open the book of Isaiah chapter 61 verse 7. That is where you are going to be using to carry out this spiritual assignment. Isaiah 61 verse 11. Okay, chapter 61 verse 11. Okay, now how do you do this? You are going to get that name that you have written, your family members, the name that you have written. You are going to open an alligator pepper. If you have not opened it for the first time, you are going to open it from your back, then bring it to your front. Bring out 14 seed of the alligator pepper. 14 seed of the alligator pepper. You drop the 14 seed on the white piece of paper that you have written your family members, their names. Okay, you drop it on the white piece of paper. Okay, now you add the salt. You add the salt, the cooking salt, on top of it. Okay, add the cooking salt on top of it. So you can see it. Now this next thing that you are going to add is the sand from your family compound. You add the sand to it. Okay, you add the sand to it. I don't know if you can see it very well. Okay, now after adding the items together, you are going to wrap that white piece of paper together. You are going to wrap it together. Okay, you are going to wrap it together, and you will use it to make a prayer. You use it to make a prayer in the night by 12 o'clock in the night, using Isaiah 61 verse 11. Okay, anything that is bringing shame in your family, any veil of shame and disappointment and disgrace in your family, that you are removing it, that will be your prayer point. Okay, you are going to use that same name, that same sand, that same sword, that same alligator pepper for 3 days. That's 3 nights by 12 o'clock in the night. Okay, that is when you are going to be using that same paper, that same name. Use and make a prayer for 3 nights. That's 3 days. Okay, use it and make a prayer for 3 nights. Okay, now after making that prayer, you are going to open that paper. You are going to open that white paper that you have written their name. Bring out that sand, that particular sand, that mixture that you have used to make that prayer. Put it in a little container. Okay, put it in a little container. Okay, and add a little water to it. A little water, and close it. That water, you are going to take it to your family compound and sprinkle that water there. That anything that is not of God, anything that is making your family to go through disgrace, disappointment, shame, today, let it be destroyed. That will be what you'll be seeing as you're sprinkling that water in that your family compound. Okay, now that paper that they have written their names, we are going to burn it. Okay, this assignment will be something that you will do at the last day of your prayer. After making that prayer, after completing the prayer on the 3rd day. Okay, after completing the prayer on the 3rd day, then the next thing that you will do is to take that mixture and put inside a container, add a raw water to it, take it to your family compound, sprinkle it, and say your prayer over there. Then you burn that names of that your family members that they have written on that white piece of paper. Okay, now after you must have finished doing that, use a sea salt. Use a sea salt and get a bucket of water and bathe yourself. Okay, you that did that assignment, you need to use a sea salt, use it and bathe yourself, so that you will not have any form of spiritual attack on you. Okay, use it and bathe yourself in the morning or in the afternoon, in the night, anytime, but make sure that you use sea salt to bathe yourself. Okay, now once you have finished doing this, any spirit, any forces that is responsible of bringing shame, disgrace, disappointment in your family will never ever come close to that your family again. Okay, this is a kind of powerful liberation that you can do to liberate yourself and your family members from any disappointment. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a Christian, it doesn't matter if you're a traditional person. If you have been making prayers over your family and it has not been working, I'm challenging you to try this recipe. Okay, try this recipe and you see how wonderful the testimony will come out with. Okay, do this spiritual assignment today and don't forget to share a testimony in this channel. Okay, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, and I promise you will never regret subscribing to this channel. That is what I want to share with you guys in today's video. Make sure that you're part of this channel and your life will always be sweet and good. See you guys in my next video. Bye.